Look away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Lenny!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
И всем привет, вы на Кириллин, и сегодня будем продолжать проходить Red Dead Redemption 2.
Get up there, let's stick tight.
Я желаю вам приятного просмотра.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Конечно, еще хочу извиниться, что в прошлом видео... Ой, нет. Поломалась повозка.
Let's take a look.
В прошлом видео меня не было слышно,
Everything look all right?
потому что снимаю без микрофона.
I broke the goddamn wheel.
Лучше так
get it
получше.
fixed.
Но больше такого не будет,
I reckon we can
так
handle it.
что
All
будьте
right,
все
Charles, you
с
and me hold the thing up
комментариями.
while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough
Я
to
уже
hold up a
на
leg?
канале проходил Red Dead
just
вторую.
Don't say less.
Ну там,
Pick the
это
wheel
было
up.
2 года назад, плохой микрофон. Все такое. И качество так себе было.
Nearly there.
А сейчас у меня все уже получше стало, так что решил снять все заново.
You ain't so useless
Ремастер,
after all.
короче, прохождение.
Not quite.
Так что не буду вас отвлекать.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Ну, Артур здоровый мужик,
Not too
подтянут
far
там
now.
эти 30
Stay on
килограмм.
this trail. We'll follow the river, then
Так, все,
cut
догоняем
left
нашу
inland.
банду. Наши подчиненные повозки.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Хозяин дал нам какие-то права лечебные, походу. Пока что их использовать не будем. У нас уже весна сейчас.
Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Мы приехали уже в
Hey,
свой
slow up. I'll jump on.
второй лагерь.
Yep.
Here we
Мы
are,
уже
gentlemen.
добрались
Home
до
sweet
нашего
home.
второго лагеря. Тут уже обустроили, пока мы
You
ехали.
weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us.
But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you.
Ну,
Do it
это мой
properly.
спальный уголок. Артур закуривает и будет, наверное, переодеваться и отдыхать. Глава 2. На горе подкова. Через пару недель.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Кофе?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's
Отличное
a
утро.
bunch of the boys already in
Или
Valentine.
уже полдень.
Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
А вот мы и в лагере. Да, конечно, мисс Эндини не пойдет.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear
Можно,
boy.
могу ли я
What's
подстричься?
going on?
Nothing.
Дач.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Так. Ну, с договором я хочу подстричься. Так, стрижка. Сыбора. Нет, пускай бардак побудет пока что и все. Нет, это все какое-то уродство. Борода. Так, я пока что к бороду могу. Ладно, тогда давайте пойдем на задание. Задание пойдем. Так, кто у нас, дядюшка?
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Ну что ж, начинаем первое задание во второй главе. Погнали.
Oh, oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right.
Поехали.
Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
Go right here. It's quicker. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and screams.
Look at that Koji. He's all over.
О, что происходит? Воу, воу, воу. Дружище, что случилось-то?
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago.
Это у нас, походу, первое событие.
All right, I'll see what's going
Давайте
on.
поможем бедолаге.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Да,
Sure,
давай
no
помогу,
problem.
конечно.
Thanks.
Шаг.
It's the white
Так,
one
надо
over
нам
there.
дойти до лошади, добежать. Где она у нас? А вот она. Так, тихо.
Easy there.
Спокойно, спокойно, спокойно.
Whoa, now, easy. Easy, it's okay. Easy.
Тихо,
You're
тихо, она
okay.
сейчас ударит еще. Отойду как-то лучше. Давай, тихо, тихо.
Good girl.
Спокойно, спокойно. Так. Поехали. Помогли бедолаге. Повозка, что ли, сломалась или что? Или все-таки чего-то лошадь испугалась, не знаю. Вот, дружище, твоя лошадь.
Here,
Бери.
Here you go.
you're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Все, давай, удачи тебе тоже. А мы продолжаем свой путь в Валентайн.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Well, lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Ферма
Or is
Валентайн.
that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Строят у нас тут здание.
Yeah,
Воу.
that's a young man's game.
Молодцы.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's gotten into you? What's wrong with you?
Вот мы и приехали.
Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valley.
So that's
Я
how
бы
you see
взять.
yourself, is it?
Пойдем.
A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Давай иди вперед.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Магазин. Давайте заходим.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little
Давайте
scattered,
возьмем
Arthur.
хлеба.
Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the
Почему
shelves,
бы
but I
нет?
got more out back.
Чтобы хоть какая-то еда
Whiskey's
у
on the
меня
top
была.
shelf, nearest the door.
Так. Что это, сигара, да?
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Хорошо, я уже закончил. Накупил себе хлеба и сигару. Нормально. Ой.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ну, ты ублюдок, сейчас мы его научим манерам.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Да.
Can I help you, sir?
Какие. Так, найдите Карен в гостинице. Давайте посмотрим. Первый этаж пока что. Закрыто. Тоже закрыто. Это подальше, походу, в ванну.
Can I help you, sir?
No. Wrong room.
Ошибся, да. Извиняюсь. Так, на первом этаже его нету. Ее, точнее.
Please don't bother the other guests, sir.
Я никого не беспокою.
Sir?
No trouble now, please. Только без драк. Да хорошо, без драк, так без драк. Только найти этого ублюдка. А вот... Так, что это?
Wrong room.
Ошибся комнатой, извиняюсь. Где же он? А вот и он, походу. Ну, ублюдок.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Who's talking now, huh?
Пьяный сход.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But
Да.
stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you.
Все, вроде больше никому помогать нам не придется.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Так, надо догнать этого ублюдка, который все-таки узнал меня.
Get back here right now!
Урод, через ранчо у нас. С лошадки поскакал. Сейчас он себя догонил, ублюдок.
We need to talk, pal.
Остановись же. Тихо, тихо, тут обрыв, тут обрыв. Йоу. Ну слушай, я тут спешить не буду. Ты ж меня сдать хотел кому там, шерифу. Кто-нибудь. Здесь только я и ты, дружок. Давай зададим вопрос.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. My hands are slipping.
Ладно, давай все-таки поможем.
All right. Come on.
Давай. О, все хорошо.
You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one
Все,
lick.
давай,
Not
убирайся отсюда.
1 cent in this here old mind.
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it.
А вот и Билл.
There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these
Воу.
Oh, come on.
Давай. Чтоб тюрьма.
Stop dancing around and fight. How did that feel? You picked the wrong cow.
Давай, дружище, отдыхай. А ну-ка. Давай.
What the hell's going on down here?
Воу.
Come here, you little.
Здоровый мужик, здоровый. Ну-ка.
You wanna
Вот
dust
щепливо.
up?
Ах ты.
You got it, like I
Сзади, да?
You bum.
Damn you.
Ну-ка. Здоровый ты мой. Отошел. Ах ты.
You want some too, huh?
Спокойно.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Да, здоровый, конечно. Тихо. Так. Здоровый мужик, здоровый. Очень даже здоровый. Попался здесь. Ой.
I got this son of a bitch.
You show, Tommy.
You're going down in the...
Let's go, Arthur.
You won't be so pretty.
Сейчас мы его уложим. Ублюдок. Кого морды в грязь-то? Ты мой урод. Сейчас мы тебя вырубим, урод. Ублюдок. Получай.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Да. Здоровяк тут, конечно, меня нормально так потрепал. В этой гостинице вообще можно помыться, что ли? Можно? Так, принять ванну.
Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protect.
То весь в грязи просто. На задание таким идти как-то нехорошо. Сейчас помоемся. И можно будет отправляться на задание.
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Нет.
Nah, I'm
50
good.
центов.
Thank you.
Okay,
Тратить я
maybe
не
next
хочу.
time, hon.
Я и сам неплохо справляюсь. Сейчас быстренько все вымою. Ну давай, давай. Фух, так, все. Займ. Ну что ж, можно теперь и отправляться на задание.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! No, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both
А я
hope you
думал,
ain't
уже
trying to
кастрируем
trick
мы
us,
его. Ну ладно,
O'Driscoll.
пожалели.
I ain't no
Это, конечно, все для того, чтобы
You
его
sure as
разговорить.
shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
Up into the hills behind.
Сейчас он на свою лошадь.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him.
Вот с
Look,
нами
I'll
Джон
give you more
Марстон.
directions when we're close.
Отлично.
But if I know where we are, it's up past
Легенда.
Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Поедем
Sharing
сейчас.
saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many
Поедем
times I gotta
сейчас в
say?
лагерь
I ain't
O'Driscoll.
an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God
Погнали.
damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, hey, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine. Watch it.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts. Now we go left, road'll take us up and round.
Так, лагерь O'Driscoll. Сейчас будем там разбираться с пацанами.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscoll than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Comb's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Yeah.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Easy.
Так, мы уже вроде бы
Hey,
как близко.
we're real close. I'd leave
Да,
your
мы
horses the
совсем
other
близко.
side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's all.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
Так. Метательные ножи, он сказал, у меня есть, да? Отлично, отлично, берем. Так, у меня лук, винтовка, метательные ножи и револьвер.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go to work.
You know what's really quiet?
Ублюдок, спокойной ночи. Все, перебил. Погнали, перестрелку. Золото. Готов.
None of them get out of here! We can defend the cabin! Fall back! Coming in hard! Don't run away from me! Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat! Die, you drunk idiots!
Что?
You stay here, you're dead man!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
Аккуратно, аккуратно. Заходим. Готов? Готов.
This is quite a hideout! Worthless O'Driscoll hides! Run and hide if you know what's good for you! Leave him! Colm's still here!
Не дам убежать, твари такой. Так, всех перебили. Отлично. Почему бы мне их не обыскать? Если у него должно быть много добра. Ой, так. Собираем. Сыр. И самогончик. Приманка. Это, наверное, для охоты. Ну, надо будет потом и поохотиться тоже. Так, кокаиновая жвачка. Чисто Просто обыщу трупы, и можно будет обыскивать дом. Так. Все. Так, ну заходим в дом. Там должно быть много добра. Ух ты!
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Фу, так, обыщите хижину. Хорошо. Да, пока что его не надо убивать, то спас меня. Мы могли сейчас Артура застрелить. Так. Сейф. Давайте-ка мы откроем его. Сильная женщина. Деньги. $1. О. Двухстволочка, нормально. Нормально так. Так, там подожди, деньги в дымоходе. Держать под открытием оружия. Можешь почистить его. Почистить. О, как новенький теперь. Так, деньги в дымоходе теперь у нас. Должны же быть точно так. Да. 600 бачей. Нормально так. Доля банды. Нормально. Фу, все. Выполнил это прекрасное задание. Но мне кажется, на этом надо с вами закончить, потому что так все немного прошли. С вами был Кирилл. Вы были на канале Кирилл Вин. Всем удачи, всем пока-пока.